PDP suspends 10 party officials in Etsako West over alleged anti-party activities. Hello, my amazing people. The officials of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Ward 2 of Etsako West local government area of Edo State have been suspended over alleged anti-party activities. Those involved in the said anti-party activities are Nash Mamadou, Yahaya Umaru, Hassan Bauer, Aruna Mohammed, Shaka Victor Momo, Aruna Hosseini. Others are Abibat Mamadou, Zuberu Mamadou, Mrs. Elema, Nefi Shetu, and Somalia Bello Sule. The letter of the suspension was signed by the ward chairman, Suleiman Mamadou, secretary, Elema, Abdul Ganino, and 17 others. The chairman listed their offenses to include breaching of the party's constitution and manifesto, disobedience and neglect to carry out lawful directive of the party organ and officers of the party, engaging in anti-party activities, engagement in a conduct likely to cause disaffection among members of the party and is likely to disrupt the peaceful, lawful, and efficient conduct of the business of the party. Other offenses, according to the letter of their suspension, are engaging in unauthorized publicity within the party, creating a parallel organ at the ward local government area level, and promoting actions that belong to another group under the guise of the party by name New PDP. The motion for the suspension of the 10 officials of the party was moved by the chairman, Mamadou, and was unanimously seconded by other officials present at the meeting. Consequently, Mrs. Nana Bekiso Momo was appointed to act as the acting woman leader of Ward 2, Etsako West local government area. The Ward 2 chairman Mamadou said their suspension was in line with the party's constitution. Please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up if this is your first time here. Thank you. Since the beginning of the month of October, it has been from one suspension to another in Edo PDP. Due to the crisis of integration of new members that came with Governor Godwin Obaseki from the All Progressive Congress APC into the People's Democratic Party PDP, continued as some leaders of the PDP in Edo North Thursday announced the suspension of Vice President of the PDP South, Shivdan Arbi, from the party. Also suspended from the party is the State Secretary of the party, Ilari Oso. A communique issued at the end of its meeting at the PDP Secretariat in Awashi, Etsako West local government area, and they also suspended the Edo North Senatorial Chairman of the party, Honorable Samuel Shaki, and the local government chairman of the 5 out of the 6 councils that make up Edo North. As at the time of this report, Etsako West local government area does not currently have elected ESCO of the party, but dismissing the actions, State Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Chris Nehikare, said the said suspension should be disregarded as it is of no consequences. Part of the communique signed by 15 leaders from the 6 local government areas that make up the zone said Dan Arbi was frustrating the efforts of the governor to harmonize the party by leading the suspended persons to boycott the recent stakeholders meeting called by Obaseki. As at the time of filing this report, all still seems not to be well with the People's Democratic Party (PDP) ahead of its national convention, as a meeting held in Edo North Senatorial District pledged its support to the vice chairman. south of the party, Chief Dan Arby, and all others who were purportedly suspended by his stakeholders meeting held penultimate week. The leaders who met at the country of a member of the Board of Trustees (BOT) of the party, Chief Raymond Dokpesi, in Agenegbode, Etsako West local government, Edo State, also believed that the crisis in the party would have been averted if Obi was part of the negotiations that brought Governor Godwin Obaseki into the party in 2019 ahead of his re-election. A communique at the end of the meeting by the Assistant Secretary of the PDP in Edo North, Baba Idenobeme, noted that the meeting had in attendance Obi, Dokpesi, State Working Committee members from the zone, other local government areas, and ward chairman from the zone, as well as 2 leaders representing each ward. He said the meeting agreed that all hands must be on deck to work towards a successful national convention coming up in Abuja in a few weeks. That the purported suspension of the national vice chairman, Dan Arby, the state secretary, Chief Hilary Oso, the senatorial chairman, Shegun Saiki, and the chairman from the zone is illegal, unconstitutional, and is condemned in its entirety. Please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up if this is your first time. That the perpetrators of the illegal suspension will be identified and disciplinary measures shall be imposed on them. It also dismissed harmonization meeting currently going on in some of the local government areas and wards, describing them as illegal, and noted that if Chief Arby was originally involved in the negotiations for Governor Godwin Obaseki's adoption, the process would have been better managed and the current imbroglio would have been averted. Please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up if this is the first time. The matter don't talk by again, because at the moment, Edo PDP is heading to a total collapse. This is everyday suspension might give room to deflection to other parties. Because if truly these suspended persons are involved in anti-party activities, it shows there is no longer oneness. But I want to believe there are better ways in handling such cases, especially as the general elections are fast approaching, which might give room for other party members to lobby such victims for a switch of party. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please hit on the notification button down below. Remaining number 1 is blog. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.